Finally, when I went to Beijing, must have been right in the middle of the Huaihai Zanzhen, and it was September 48. So what happened was then Sid Shabir and Fengzi also wanted to go into liberated areas, and they went up to Beijing, and they found that word for some sort of a club or something, and when it turned out to be they were all people connected with the underground. And so she comes popping up to Beijing and out in front of everybody says, "Oh, we're hunting for this something," and then somebody pulled her aside and said, "You're not supposed to say that in public."
You knew Sid in Shanghai?
Oh, yeah. Well, Sid was a lawyer. Through him, of course, Fengzi brought in the whole art section, the movie, mostly movie people.
Actors.
Actors and writers and literature and stuff. And of course, Sun Qilin knew everybody. I mean, of course, in the office we met her quite a lot, but then she invited us to her house, and it was interesting. Going down, they didn't dare come openly down on her. They left her this house, but and she had a big house, but they guarded it pretty carefully, and she had to be careful what she did, even though openly they didn't dare touch her. So in the house, we went to see her. She made the supper herself. That meal she cooked herself, and it was all American. It was a lot of American culture that she picked up. And then we ate her meal, very American. I was hamburgers or something, I don't know, and salad and everything. And then we just all sang American songs around her college days songs around in her living room there, the three of us. As I remember, it was just the three of us. That once. We probably went more than that once. What I remember was that one part. It was just the three of us. And another thing, in her office once, she got me in and she said, I look too left. She said, well, you got to wear a dress and you got to wear lipstick. And I said, no, I'm not going to wear any lipstick. So then one day, Jerry called me to his apartment, and he said that there was another chance to go into liberated areas, which they'd been hunting for all the time to send me in, and they told me exactly when I was to go and how. They gave me the exact instructions as to what to do. And I remember I just was so excited, I just took a somersault on the bed. I was so happy, finally getting to go to liberated area after all these months.